Greetings, YouTubers. PipeN'RedBeard here. I just got done fixing my tractor, I guess if you'd call it that. I didn't really fix it, I just turned this stupid gas line on. It's funny how that works sometimes. You think your tractor's broke, and the damn thing's just fuel's shut off. Bunch of crap. I know this is the first video and I'm already complaining. What a schmuck, right? So, I'm outside today. I had a appointment canceled, so I had some time to come out and, work on my tool of my tractor. I'm still trying to get the foundation dug out for a greenhouse. That the first time I've ever done that with a front loader on a tractor, and I'm terrible at it, by the way. Terrible at it. Getting it done, but boy, it's taking a long time in the process. And why this fuel problem on my tractor was a thing was we just got done with the 50-hour service on it, and I had my teenage boys replace the fuel filter. I thought that'd be good for them. Hey, here's something simple. Replace this fuel filter. It's got two of them. It's got a pre-filter and a main filter. I already did the pre-filter, so it's just the main one, which is supposed to be the easier of the two. Oops. And that's my fault. I was blaming them for it. I gotta tell them that. Anyway, I'm starting off this YouTube channel really because I just feel like I need to, not necessarily need to, but just want to share my opinion through something other than Facebook and Twitter, which I just get annoyed more and more with as days go by. So, here I am at my homestead, sitting on my tractor, giving you my opinion. So, step one. Not really step one, but here's something to know if you want to listen to what I got to say. I am a pretty complicated individual. I look like a farmer, Viking type of guy. I used to ride bikes, but sold my motorcycle a long time ago just because I don't have time for that anymore. Love them though. Would have one in a minute if I thought it was going to be, worth my time or something I was going to use. But sorry, I don't think so. Instead, I bought a tractor. We just moved out to this place back in July, and needed to clear some land, and my grandparents have a pretty big farm, and my grandpa's been gone for a long time, so my grandma's just up there she can't take care of anything, so the tractor's kind of does both duty. I use it here to do some things, and I use it out there to do some things too. Plan on doing some kind of farming a little bit. I think we're gonna maybe do some goats and chickens for sure. We go through eggs like no other. I got two little toddlers, and boy, they love eggs, so they eat the tar out of those things. Anyway, so but I work as an IT consultant. That's my real job. A little different than farming and what I look like, but that's what I do. So I'm a husband and a dad. Love being both of those, man. That's one of the greatest things in the world, be a dad. And I'm an uncle. Just became an uncle. That's pretty cool too. Christian, although I shy away from using the word Christian a lot of times just because I feel like it's not a religion. It's actually a relationship. You'll hear that from some other mature folks maybe, but so I might talk a little bit about that. I don't want to preach to you or anything. That's not really the key here. I don't prescribe to any political ideology. It's not my thing. I of course have an opinion, and I'm passionate about what I believe, but I don't really care for the two major parties. I think they're idiots. I am a conservative values type of person, but I don't really believe I have a true conservative party right now that represents who I am and what I believe. I tend to be a libertarian in most definitions, but the problem with that is I'm just annoyed with the Libertarian Party. I think they're just as nuts as everybody else. Anyway, so I won't delve into too many political stuff, although it will, because, you know, we live in this country and we vote and we have a choice. So why not, you know? Have an opinion, do your research, and, you know, follow what you believe in. So I'm going to talk about everything from pipes, cigars, drumming. I'm an avid drummer, been doing that forever. I play in a rock band. I play at worship team at church. I have an opinion about everything pretty much, so you're going to kind of hear it. But so here's some nerdy tobacco stuff for you. This is a 7LE. It's a little older 7LE. I've had it. Well, let me back this up a little bit. Had it for a long time. I got it from Kaiser's Smoke Shop in New Albany, Indiana, and the pipe tobacco here is from there as well. This is their English blend, and I, for the life of me, couldn't tell you what it was. I think it's Wellington Supreme, or I don't know, something like that. But it's really great, though. If you like, especially if you like a Dunhill nightcap, this is a better version, in my opinion. You get that same Latakia flavor, but it ends on a better note. That's the best way I can put it. So, anyway, that's what this is going to be about. And I could talk about all kinds of stuff. Talk about what pipes and tobacco I'm smoking to, cigars. I found a good bourbon or a scotch, you know, something like that. Could talk about tractors and how shitty they make their user guides. I don't quite tell you all the stuff you need to know. They may lay it out in steps, but they leave out quite a bit. Gotta kind of figure it out. So, feel free to subscribe. If you got an opinion, tell it in your comments. The only thing is, I'll just preface this. I'm not going to get in a debate war with you if you have a differing opinion. Everybody else can feel free to jump on that bandwagon, but I don't really find any value in that. I may give you an opinion about it, but I'm not going to go on and on and on through comments and comments and comments. It's kind of what I don't like about Facebook and Twitter. So, anyway, so here we are. PipeN'RedBeard. Smoking a 7LE with some English blend from Kaiser's. Tune in. Sing Back channel. Later.